my plan for today, if things go well, is to hit up just 2 stores. So this Koachi in Shinsaibashi and then this Hands in Shinsaibashi. They're right next to each other, so that should be a nice, easy trip. And then I've got a bunch of things that I want to buy. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily get everything, but these were just some things that I've been like any reel or YouTube short that I see where there's some really nice journaling pens or art pens and things. I've just been keeping those saved in my phone, so I just wrote them out. And then this is kind of like, yeah, I think I definitely want it if I can find it. And then the triangle is like, meh, I don't need to get those ones like right away. And these are just if I find things that'd be fun. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go ahead and hit up these 2 places to find these things. So let's see how my little shopping spree goes. All right, I'm dressed, we're going out. I'm gonna write on my hand, umbrella. Not because I need one, like I don't need to buy a new one. I just have to bring one with me because it's rainy outside and I'm gonna forget it. So if it's on my hand, I'll remember that I have an umbrella and I won't like leave it at a restaurant or a store. Theoretically, there is still a chance that I will completely forget my umbrella. So let's see how that goes. Off to the art stores we go. So I got this little guy. These are little sticky notes in the shape of a little manta ray. Maybe not a manta ray. Stingray. I've got the frog ones here. These ones are cat based ones. You've got 4 different sizes. And so you've got a cat in a box, cat in a bag, cat in a laundry basket, cat in a trash can. Absolutely adorable. These ones were cool because these are reusable. They're like a thick plastic, but they're little remind, check, must, point here. Don't forget stickies. Okay, pens. The Uniball Signo, and it is in, I believe, it's just like the fat. It's the thickest option. It's called a Tank, and it's 0.5. It says large capacity gel pen. Uniball Zento, and it's at 0.7. Pilot Juice at 1.0. I've used the Pilot Juice in the past, and like they weren't my favorite, but I thought I'll get a thick boy and see if I change my mind. and then a more of like a brush pen, a calligraphy pen. Yeah. So those are the pens. I also got these guys. Just some inks, some Urban, Erbin, I don't know, inks. I have quite a few of these, but I wanted some like light blue, aqua type colors. I did not realize until today that this one looks like maybe someone had opened it and taken some of the ink out. I don't know if you can tell, but like, yeah, it just looks like there's some ink missing. But oh well, maybe that means it's a nice color and someone really liked it, so they snatched some. But yeah, I guess I just didn't consider that because when I've gotten these inks in the past from different stores, they have tape on them. And I guess I was just used to that, so I just, you know, didn't really think I needed to check to see if they were both completely full. This one is. I'll play with these colors later. I really like the MD paper, the Midori paper, and I've got a couple sketchbooks and I've got like journals from them, and so I thought I would also just get one of these. It's just a big ol' memo pad. This one, okay, so I'm not gonna do it in this video, but I found this next to the inks that they had, ink collection card, and then they have all of these thin pages, tons of them. Do an ink swatch for a later video, so hey, stay tuned. And then the other things I got aren't really functional, but they are I thought really cute. This sticker, it's probably a collab with something. I'm not familiar with the two, like what the collab is. I just thought it was very cute. And then this postcard is, I mean, come on. So these ones will be more decoration. These are for my journaling, and this is just personal. This is for ink stuff. Okay, store number 2 was Kawachi in Shinsaibashi. This is the first time I've been to the Kawachi there. It was much quieter. It's, you know, it's not a multi-leveled store with tons of stuff, so it wasn't as busy as the Hands that I went to. I could spend a little bit more time there, kind of just looking at all the cool stuff. These guys I am excited to play with. So, okay, I did already play with this one because I was doing some watercoloring. I wanted a flat brush because I've got these guys. I dibble dabble with watercolor. I'm not like an artiste, so I don't even know if I'm using the correct brushes or, you know, whatnot. But anyway, I have these finer point ones, and so I just kind of wanted something that had a straight edge. So I got this guy, and now these are my 3 little brushes that I have. Speaking of watercolor, this I saw on the website for the Kawachi store, and I thought that it was pretty cool. I wanted to see what this granulating colors meant. Yeah, so here, I'll put water in here, and then 5 different colors. There's also probably going to be some difference in how these colors or how these watercolors work for me, how they kind of play out in my sketchbook versus maybe somebody who knows what they're doing. But anyway, I thought this would be fun. I thought some little neutrals, some browns would be nice. So those are the colors I got. This is fun. This is just, it says a journal frame template. This one is like a 4.5 by 4.5 centimeter, and this one is a smaller one. This one is 3 by 3. So 1, yes, gonna use this for my journal, but 2, I thought this would be good for like storyboarding. I actually did do that for this video. Yeah, so there's a little bit of that. And then I'm gonna, what I'm recording now, I will probably think about and then figure out how I want to break that down. But yeah, I thought those were cool. And then, yes, this ink, this is what I mainly was hoping to get, this black ink. I'd used this years ago. I got it from the other kawachi store, but I wanted to pick this one up again because I just enjoyed it. And so I want to see if I still enjoy it while using it with some of my newer dip pens that I have. So that'll be a fun one to also swatch. And I don't know if this is waterproof, but it would be cool to test that out and see if I can sketch with this or like doodle with this and then later come back to it and watercolor over it. It may not, I'm not sure, but that'll be an experiment. Okay, and then last I got this sketchbook. It's a nice textured clear paper. I guess it lays down flat. There's a little bend in it. I don't think so. Yeah, so I'll play with this guy after I've finished my current sketchbook. But yeah, so that is the haul from the second store. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to also add in a section to this video where I swatch the things that I bought. That might be a good idea. All right, you guys have persuaded me. That'll probably be the next part of this video. So stay tuned to watch that. Okay, so those were the things that I got on my little shopping spree. And next up, I guess, is playing around with said things. Mainly the artsy stuff. I don't think I'll really make a video on the pens, the black pens, or the sticky notes or anything like that, because those are just for my journaling, not really for my doodling stuff. But like these guys, maybe just swatching the 3 little color pencils I got. And oh yeah, I think I'll try this out. I did already play with all of these actually. I swatched the ink, but I will actually put the ink in my sketchbook to see how it looks there. These watercolors, I think I'm doing it wrong because they did not come out the way pictured on the case. So I just have to maybe have a different brush, different type of paper, see what's up. So maybe, yeah, maybe we'll find out together. Yay. All right, so I'm gonna get set up and then we'll just have a little quick coloring session, I guess. We'll see how it goes.